So just introduce yourselves and what you do in the band.
I'm Jessica and I sing.
And I'm Justin and I also sing in bands.
Alright, so you guys released a new album, The Way I Fell In, not too long ago. So how was the recording process for that?
Well, the recording process was awesome. First of all, we went out to California for a month, worked with our dream producer, and it was a lot different because I can't explain it. The last record we did together was more written before the two of us joined, and The Way I Fell In was written as this lineup, so it was kind of a special type of.
Plus, with the last record, we recorded it like a half hour away from where we live in New York, so it was we pretty much stayed at home. And we pretty much produced it ourselves and just worked with a friend who engineered it. But this record, we moved out to California for a month, and we worked with a producer, so it was an entirely different experience. Yeah. But it was amazing. It was really awesome.
One comment from me. I love it.
Thank you.
Alright, so is there a favorite song on the album or a song that means the most to you?
My favorite song, right now, it changes a lot, but I think it's Heaven or Hell.
Yeah, that's my favorite song as well. I think it just means the most to me because of it's just the song in general, and I don't know, we wrote it at like a time when things weren't too bright for our band, so, you know, the best things come out of the darkest times, I guess. So that's why, that's my favorite.
So what made you guys want to pursue music in the first place?
Well, I've always been singing. I don't know, music is kind of in my family. They kind of not forced it upon me, but I just grew up listening to it and singing and performing for them, so.
With me, all my friends, well, in high school, I grew up in a part of the country where, like, the local music scene was actually really, really good. So, like, all my friends and I started going to, like, local shows when we were, I guess, like, 14 or 15, maybe even younger than that. And I just really looked up to all the bands. They were all such good, like, guys, and their music was amazing, so I wanted to start a band, and I know one thing just led to another, I guess.
Alrighty, so, how did you all meet?
Well, I met, the other guys in the band. I met Chris and Rob in high school, and then I met Justin when we both joined, and then Dan came along for the ride a little later.
Chris, Rob, and Jess all went to high school, and I had a mutual friend that introduced me to them, and we met Dan. I don't even know how we met Dan, really. He auditioned, but I don't remember how, like, he found out about it. Thank God he did, though.
So, who would you say is the diva of the band?
Me? I would definitely say I'm the diva of the band. I'm definitely the hardest to get along with. I understand that.
Why?
I embrace
is that?
Diva.
I don't know. It's just, I get really cranky on tour because I miss home, and I tend to be diva.
Miss Diva.
It's not that, though. It's our band actually gets along really, really well, more than pretty much, I'd say, any band we've ever toured with. We never, ever really fight with each other or anything. And I've been better about it recently, I think.
So, what is one song or artist that you like that nobody would expect you to like?
Okay. I like Kesha. I just think she's really funny, and I just laugh at it.
For me, I'm trying to think of something I really like. I really like Kesha too. Actually.
Yeah, I know you do. I was gonna say you were gonna say Kesha.
Yeah, actually, I guess Kesha would be my guilty pleasure as well. She's so stupid. She's like everything I hate about girls, but
it's just so funny.
It's funny, and it's catchy as hell.
Yeah, it's everything.
Oh my gosh, it's so catchy.
Did you guys see her at Bamboozle?
I caught some of it. I just couldn't.
I couldn't bring myself to watch it.
I was just like,
I heard it was like a train wreck on stage, so I was just like,
it was like a drunken mess on stage.
Yeah. I heard she was dancing like out of time and stuff.
Yeah. It was really bad. Alrighty, so finish the sentence. In high school, I was.
Happy.
Oh my gosh. In high school, I was fat. No. I don't know. In high school, I was a typical high school kid. Did everything normal high school kids did. Nothing interesting about me whatsoever. I had spiky hair.
I guess that will count as something. So, how would you describe your music for those who haven't heard any of it yet?
I would say we're pretty much just a piano pop band, you know, like take, you know, the Fray, mix them with Jack's Mannequin, throw a little bit of like some jazzy stuff in there, and then add Jessica, and then that's what we are. Yeah.
Alright, so last one is basically, do you have anything you'd like to say to your fans, closing statements?
I would like to say to anyone who okay, sorry. Okay, thank you for supporting us. Thank you for listening. Thank you for spreading the word. Thank you for getting our new record. And thank you.
Everything she just said, and then something to make it better. Thank you times a million.
Whatever.
Alrighty.
You can't love what you can't control.